Now, I've read your article and it's a very detailed article. You've basically broken down the narrative point by point. And in that article, you share a Pew study that very recently written that disaggregates votes by religion and states that most of the Indians of all backgrounds are positive towards diversity. Can you share your analysis of the report that you've written?
Okay, so I think when it comes to framing like scholarship, let's say, or we'll say scholarly opinion on inclusivity and diversity, the framework is reversed when it comes to India, and you only see critiques of the exclusivity of Brahmins, basically, that the Brahmins are elites and they're exclusive. I mean, half these scholars are themselves Brahmins, and you've got to ask the question as to how they've got into these positions of authority and power, and then just turn their backs on their own people and culture. The Pew study showed something that I was actually surprised by, and people have said this to me, but I've never had any sort of verified facts about it. But in India, when they're talking about caste oppression, there's 2 points to be made on this. All of the religions there are identified by caste. So each of those religions has a caste system in place, but we only ever hear, you know, that this is a Brahminical practice, and then somehow, you know, every other religion is free of caste, and therefore they're more inclusive and diverse. So that's the implied narrative that they're trying to say, is that there's only one particular narrow sector of the society that are upholding the caste system. If they're not Brahmins and they don't want to have caste, then, you know, why is there still caste? I don't think you can blame that on one tiny sector of the community. This is a big problem. But the other thing is, I have read the police reports. So there were 1,000 pages plus of police reports from 2019 and 2020, and they're extremely thorough. I've never seen police reports that detailed and thorough, and they don't list, for example, with sex crimes, which is, you know, the big sort of taboo subject that they're trying to throw to embarrass Brahmins and upper caste Hindus. They don't list the perpetrator by religion, and they don't list the victim by religion or caste either. So where are they getting this data, you know, to prove that
Right.
It's just demonization. It's just a very simple strategy to demonize one sector of the community, but in the name of critiquing the BJP. And, you know, Prime Minister Modi ji is not a Brahmin. So
Yes.
it really, you know, it's like,
it's never been highlighted, in fact.
Exactly. This needs to be highlighted.
Right.
It's really bizarre, and I think they're keeping that private. They don't want to talk about that because it demonstrates that the Indian political system doesn't reify Brahmins.
Right.
You think that everybody in government would be Brahmins,
Yes.
yeah?
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.